Two ways for us to measure the length of your life is your mobility. So if right now it's hard for you to go upstairs, it's hard for you to walk, you're not walking your 10,000 or 5,000 steps, you clearly can see that your life is on a decline. In the Black community, I don't know if it's the same in other cultures, but the grandmas, they will sit in their room all day. They put a towel on the chair, they have their TV in there, you feed them their dinner in there, they sit there, okay? And that becomes normal that when you go to your grandma's house, you go in their room, right? Because that's where they are, they're in their room. By the time people turn about 60, it becomes normal. Instead of, I don't know what people in Houston are drinking, but these ladies are 60 and 65 and they still going out. I don't know what's in the water in Houston, but I know in Chicago, it's very normal to see that. So now, when you talk about the length of life, we know that we can judge the length of someone's life very easily by their mobility, okay? As your mobility starts to decline, so does your life, okay? So if you're not that mobile, I can probably tell you where you're headed, okay? If you're not that mobile, if you're sitting all day, if you're not coming out of your room, I can probably tell you where you're headed, okay? That is something to really pay attention to, okay? Now, this is something else. After a serious fall, okay, many people experience the fear of falling, which leads to less movement, weaker muscles, and a higher risk of another fall, creating a vicious cycle, which is true. Because if you fall one time, now you're going to be, I hear a lot of people say, no, I'm cautious. I pay attention to wherever I go. Okay, I hear that all the time. People become fearful of the fall. And so now what happens is they lose their independence. Okay, and they need a cane, a walker, or moving assistance. Okay, they become like that because of the fear of falling. Okay, so I'm going to go over some statistics with you. Okay. And I want you guys to pay attention to this, and then I'm going to show you some testimonies, okay?